Isaac for telling me about, because they ended up getting them as well. I got Palm Poco, which I've not seen, but I think I may have heard of. And then one movie I did know about, I think I DVD fabbed it as well, or recorded it. I enjoyed it when I saw it. It's kind of weird, a little bit. It's violent, but it's good. It definitely lives up to what a lot of people say it does. It is a masterpiece in anime. I'm talking about Princess Mononoke. So I got these two, got both of them at my job, I believe. So I was happy to get those when they were out. So yeah, we got the DVD and then of course the Blu-ray, and you can see it says Disney on it. So it's kind of weird to, I know it's kind of weird to see a movie like Princess Mononoke and then see Disney on top of it. So, but yeah, Disney released these when they had. I don't know if when they had, and again, I don't know if they still have a partnership with Studio Ghibli, but I was just happy to finally get Princess Mononoke on Blu-ray. And then I got Palm Pokey, which is kind of a weird, kind of one of those unique animes. Basically, the characters are like little raccoons, and they can shapeshift into anything or anybody. They can even combine together to become one thing. Like there's a scene in there where a couple of the characters merge together into a white snake or something. So yeah. But yeah, I got these. I haven't gotten the other Studio Ghibli films yet. I want to try to get those as soon as I can. But yeah, I ended up getting Princess Mononoke and Palm Poco as well. So just really happy about those. And then couldn't complete my anime collection without getting, of course, the collector's edition. And this came out recently thanks to Discotech, who also, like I said, has done the Sonic X releases, the Mega Man releases, Samurai Pizza Cats, done Lupin the Third, from when Zero Nizorak showed off. So I ended up getting Street Fighter to the animated movie the way it was meant to be seen, remastered and uncut for the first time. Basically, the way they explained this is they took their time in remastering it, and to a point that they were able to sync up everything correctly. It's like you don't have to go off and get different versions. Everything is put together just as it should have been in the first time around. So basically, you get the shower scene with a new Chun-Li. You get everything as if nothing was really cut out. It's as if it's originally intended, even when it was brought over here to the U.S. So yeah, I was happy to get this on Blu-ray. This is probably the version you want to get of Street Fighter. And you got the Blu-ray underneath. You got just the Blu-ray, and then a nice image underneath as well. But yeah, it's the Blu-ray. And again, I'm just happy to have it because I've always liked Street Fighter. I thought I had the live action movie on Blu-ray. I have it somewhere. I don't know if it was this DVD. I don't know. I thought I had it on Blu-ray. But yeah, it says not, and the features on here are new high definition widescreen transfer, uncensored uncut, original Japanese version with new English subtitles, every English version, US and UK restored and remastered, every English version opening including credits. It's basically, it's just everything you've been wanting, and the main special feature on here, basically, like I said, explains how they were able to bring it all together and make it as it was intended to be originally. So nothing cut out and everything. So just really happy to have it. And of course, if you not a fan of nudity or anything like that, unnecessary nudity, then they do have the version where it doesn't have that. But anyway, Street Fighter 2, happy to have that one. This is definitely the version, if you're a fan of it, you want to get. You want to get this version. And then, I ended up getting this because, again, I don't know what it is about YouTube. I don't know what it is about people getting clips and all that. But apparently, well, it's not just that, but I think it's even Bennett the Sage. I think Bennett the Sage did a review on this. Space Adventure Cobra, the movie. Yeah, this is the original full-length animated feature film. Of course, they have an animation, a series, that I plan to get. But it's just one of those animes that's good 80s fun. It does have some nudity, so don't be surprised by that. It was released by Discotek again. They come into the rescue. And the reason I say it's one of those animes that's like, okay, you just gotta watch and see it to believe it, is there's a scene where one of the main female protagonists takes a shower, or looks like a shower, but it feels like she's in space or something like that. She's swimming, and then like she gets split in three and something like that. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, it's one of those animes you just gotta see to believe. But overall, from what I've seen, it's actually pretty good. So, actually happy to have that. And then last but not least, this is the more recent one I got. People talked about this. This is Miss Harukasoke. Hey, this is the anime that came out recently, and people were talking about it. It is from the studio behind Ghost in the Shell, and by skimming through it, I can definitely see the influence, somewhat animation-wise, of Ghost in the Shell, and maybe some of the scenes as well being influenced by Ghost in the Shell as well. It looks beautiful, honestly. The animation really makes it look good. Gives you a fantasy kind of like feel. It's PG-13, so most everybody can see it. There is a scene in there where, when I talk about sort of a Ghost in the Shell influence, where there's this spirit that lives within this lady that when she's sleeping, comes out of her and then floats around, and you have Miss Harukasoke, Miss Harukasoke, and her father and a companion just sitting there outside of this green area, this netted area where the lady sleeps in, to keep the spirit within. And as the spirit's just floating around, it presses itself right on the screen, and the guy that's wondering what Harukasoke and her father are looking at, gets suddenly scared a little, okay, kind of gets a little bit of a scare when he sees that face just pressed right out on him in an imprint. So, very interesting. It's got the making as a bonus. It's a feature length, a documentary of the making of. So overall, it looks pretty good. Haven't had a chance to really look into it, but it takes time, because one thing that my mom has joked about with her grandkids is her grandsons, especially our youngest, is we have plenty of movies that when they come over and they want to watch something, we have plenty of movies. We're basically movie city here, so. So yeah, that's basically, what we are, but from what she's told the kids. But overall, that is just my anime Blu-ray collection. Hopefully, like I said, I'll be adding more to it within time. And that's really all I can say. So again, thank you for supporting me on this channel. I know I've gone into basically now my 9,001 video. My 9,100th video. My 9,001 video by this part. So again, thank you all for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Let people know about the channel. I know some of the things on here may not fit everybody's taste, or may not be everybody's peace of mind, if you will, or favorite flavor of the month, or whatever you want to call it. But again, I think you guys will thoroughly enjoy what you see on here. You might find something that intrigues you, and you might get recommended to something that's even more informative than what I can give you. But again, thank you for all your support. Comment down below. Continue watching. Subscribe down below. Click the bell button if you want to be notified when new videos come up. And I will talk to y'all later. God bless. Take care. And I am out.